Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it is I, Lemon Seals. We're here for the first episode of Dark Queen of Mortholme. Mortholme. Morth. Mort. Mortholme. Mortholme. I really hope I haven't butchered that, but here we are. First episode, where you play as the boss. You are the boss in the game, a Dark Souls boss. But it's just something I wanted to look up real quick. But I'll be right with you. Welcome in, Cage. Hope you're doing well. Let's get a shout for you. Welcome in, Lems. Welcome in, Lemsy. There we go. Here we are. There's actually something I wanted to check out. Is this where I saw it? Anyway, let's get into the game. Sorry about this. Oh, mate. Sorry. Why is it now? Why is it now my nose is pissing water? It's been alright all day. And now it's a bit... Anyway, throw it to the tissue, I guess. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm back. before we've not unloaded this game before, so we're going to try it now. I don't know if you can hear it, see the game. Can you see the game? I think you can, but can you hear it? Turn up my headset. Cannot hear. You cannot hear it. Okay. You can hear that. Okay, so it's very low. So let's see. So you can hear that. You can hear this, can you? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Obelisk. Heard the credits. You know? Okay. Well, let's see. I can hear that. Okay. So let's get into the game. Let's get into the game. The Dark Queen of Mortholme. Mortholme. Mortholme? There we are. Right. Wait a second, you can't see the Queen. She's right behind me. So I might have to move myself. Let's see. Move myself over here. Here we go. Okay, here we are. My queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you. Your ineffable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress, everlasting. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You are here to be crushed under my heel. Pitiful. Your reign of terror ends today. raided another challenger. Flattering. Another challenger in a single night. Oh, flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burnt to ashes usually do not know. No matter, your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattered bones. He went flying. He did go flying. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Put our chance. Try dodging one of these. All right, not a pushover. Lost faith in your endurance entrance line, did you? Might as well skip it. This could take a while after all. Oh, I can grind you to pace swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just the one. Not just the one, no. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out, one by one. Why bother? All you have is a little stick. It does nothing. Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire. What are you rambling on about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Okay, I'm doing chip damage, look. I can do this. That was dishonest. That was a dishonest trick. That was dishonest trick. Stay down after I have struck you. Dishonest? You refuse to fall from a dozen hits. It is my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swaddled like a fly. Surely your divine highness needn't begrudge my light chainmail. Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failure to too eager to expose your flaws and the heart and your innards. Wow. Look at him be. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. You'd make a good point about my lack of firepower. Once again, you changed the rules. Only to confirm you cannot rival the might I was born with. If only I could be tickled to death. Your new toy would serve you well. You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up. Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. To pleasure me with easy victories. I must thank you for your efforts. Perhaps I can introduce you to the pleasure of working for what you want for once. Work is for the peasantry. Out of your reach then. Let's go. Another round. Another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh, is that a crack in your stoic front? Stoic front? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind, it is you whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem stuck doing mostly the same thing. What audacity to angle for my for my envy. I do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if you posed me any threat with ease. Sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike, no matter how many times you return. You cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in the world. We have the wildest imagination. It helps to keep going. Huh. I got through that. How quiet. Sorry for the wait. I thought you gave it. I knew you would show up. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Of course not. The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls. I'd miss this too. I don't think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Back again. Jeez. happened? Why am I not playing? Fuck, man, I'm sneezing and it's done this. What's happened? Not sure what happened there. Oh, it's restarted the game. Ugh. That was annoying. Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You would return from the dead for another taste of my mace? Go on, then. I will look good in a deeper shade of red. Your reign of terror. My reign is eternal. How many times must you hear me say it? Thrice you have felt the meaning of absolute rule. How many more will it take? I don't know about absolute. With the right timing, that swing can be avoided. Ha! Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Alright, not a pushover. Finally, your boasting ceases. Might as well skip it. This could take a while after all. Oh, I can grind you to pace swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just one, no. I don't like that it didn't let me get back into the game. So it's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look out for the follow-ups. I'm not here to be tested. I'm not here to be tested. I am the ruling queen of this world. You have been, so far. Gutsy words from one whose guts decorate my floor. You should respect your betters. Oh, I have plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I can do this. That was a dishonest trick. Dishonest. You refuse to fall from a dozen hits. It is my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly. Surely, your divine highness needn't begrudge my light chainmail. Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failures. Too eager to expose your flaws and your innards. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. Once again, you changed the rules, only to confirm that you cannot rival the might I was born with. If only I could be tickled to death, your new toy would serve you well. You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up. Yo, welcome in the Ghost Ducky, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Can I get a shout for the Ghost Ducky, please? Right, be right with you. Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. To pleasure me with easy victories. I must thank you for your efforts. Perhaps I can introduce you to the new pleasure of working for what you want for once. Work is for the peasantry. Oh, out of your reach then? Welcome in, Slayer. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Cupio Knox. Welcome in as well. Fantastic. Hope you're doing well, Slayer. How was stream? How was Persona 5? How was it? How was everything? So we're currently playing. The Dark Queen of Mortholme. Mortholme? I think I'm saying it right or wrong. I don't know. You play as a boss from a Dark Souls game, but not a real one. What does the boss do in the meantime while he's waiting around? What does one do when she's waiting around to be, to take you on? She just chills on her throne and waits for you to come back. But that's it. But yeah, glad you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for thinking of me. Let's give you a big shout out. Hopefully I can get back to the game because it didn't let me do that just a moment ago. Please make sure you consider giving the Ghost Ducky a follow. The Ghost Ducky, that is. Yeah, exactly. You play as a boss. That is what your job is. You are the boss in the game. I think it's quite a cool idea. If you like Souls games, then you might like this. Let's go. Another round. Another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. Work. Another round of work for Another round of work for the peasants. For the peasant. Surely this yields no pleasure for you. Challenging the sorceress queen who rules this world with an obsidian fist. This is most exciting. Oh, how wonderful for you. You get to be the scrappy daredevil facing impossible odds. Perhaps I may not have an exciting time playing the hero. However, I get to kill you. Your odds are, after all, impossible. I appreciate the flattery, but it does not get you anywhere. Right, let me show you what I will. Oh, somehow he dodged that. Send him to the afterlife. Good spar. I need to keep in mind how far you can reach with that dash. I could dodge your attacks if you pose me any threat with ease. Sure. But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers, impervious and undefeated. For now. Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in the world. You have the wildest imagination. It keeps me going. Don't know how he dodged that. It makes you think of Undertale. Yeah, it's similar to that art style, isn't it? Pixel art. I think this is quite nice so far. I was thinking you died to the boss when you came in. I kind of like this. I'm going to go to the doggy outside, be right back. Right? Yeah. The art style is good. The art style is superb. Okay, I think this is where we got to last time before the game sort of like stopped on me a little bit. Okay, sure. I left. I went be right back and came back and it was. I don't know. I couldn't get any further. Wouldn't let me come off the pause menu. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Of course. You must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. Wow. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in my timely manner. This thing is pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. You couldn't prove your point with that. You couldn't prove your point with that, even if it was theoretically capable of vanishing me. Are you really improving yourself, or is this a mere lucky break? Not that lucky. This sword was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. Really, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. Yo, Squidge, welcome in, Squidge. Can I get a shout out for Squidge, please? How very kind of you to credit me while off your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. Sorry, my nose is just piercing water. I don't even know if I can continue streaming, to be honest. Not when it's like that. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. Huh? You're stuck. Oh, I rule forever as the deathless tyrant. Such a thing that cannot change. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen. I refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world, my world. My nose is that bad. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is right now. That's what you must prove. I fell asleep watching Ducky. Yeah, because you were relaxed. Ducky's awesome. Ducky's an awesome streamer. And again, why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than Eternal Reign. I'm going to sneeze again. I have to disappear. but it's going to freeze the game like it did before. So, don't know what to do, to be honest. 1 second, I have no choice. I'm back again. You should have picked. I should put my headphones on ready. You should have picked a better reign, a better legacy than Eternal Reign. Thank you for the welcome back. Still not quite there. Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature. Next. You're not a law of nature. You're a person. Is that what you think? If you are wrong, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy to be relieved of the burden of trying. Thanks, but no. If you were a boss from any game that you've ever played, what would be your boss music? If you could be a boss from any game, what would be your boss music? You know, the sort of music that would intimidate. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? Why do you think? To finish what you started? Because you like it here? Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun. This dance of ours, you truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you, as relentless as was claimed, I am what I was made to be. I am what I was made to be, nothing less. You don't wish to be more? It is wisdom to accept oneself as one is. This world places limits to us all. If there are limits, they're far beyond these walls. My fortress will stand tall as long as I am here to defend it. This is what I must fight for, to endure. Just as you too must fight for your truth. Sorry, I've brain fogged out. I will. I don't fear it breaking. Don't know how he dodged that still. Really defeat me? No. That's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable, untouchable. Fucking second phase. Second phase. Fucking second phased him. That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. I like that. He had no chance. I second phased him. Jesus. Here we go again. Oof, that was brutal. Brutal is what I am. Brutal is what I am. You should have believed me from the start. You mock me, pity me, call me a mere person. But now that you have pushed me to my limits, you can see what I truly am. The most merciless face of the immutable of truth. Changing, unjust, unkillable. Valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. against the might of the status quo. Your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think, the end will come soon. You've shown me the true existence of your power. Thank you. I am honoured to be deemed a worthy opponent. You. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist. I'll take that too as a compliment. It's definitely got better. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned. Out there is in the world. In here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No. I am undying. Wow. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now? It is hideous. It is suffocating. It is hideous. It is made of unbecoming emotion. It is unsuitable for holding an audience. The clumsy things you started as would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness. You wish for me to stay? Merely for my own amusement. Selfish desire. Does it get lonely all the way up here? Solitude is inevitable, even if held off for a few short moments. Just as your failure is inevitable. After all, that effort you die as merely as when you started. Yeah, you're right. I'm back at the beginning. But do you remember what happens next? Come feed me with your failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Alright, move out from under your prepare to jump. That should do it. Does it even matter how I fight? Does it even matter what I say? Perhaps you've changed up. This is everything I've been given. There is nothing to change. You are the only one here given that opportunity. Oops, that was my bad. And yet you fight me. Watch yourself. Yeah, I got too cocky. Won't happen again. You cannot know that. Perhaps fate is on my side after all. Then I'll fight her too. Spoken like a true champion of fools and mortals. Thank you. Tricks. I think we've used every move we can. This is fun. This game's fun. May I ask you something? You have earned one question. An honest answer, perhaps. Is that your... Is it... What is it you fear? You insolent. Our time grows short. What do you fear? Losing who I am. Being left behind. The queen dethroned is a queen no longer, but a queen is all I have ever been. Is there nothing else for you to hold on to? What else could I possibly hold on cold but this scepter? I'm sorry. For what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere plaything? Not a mere challenge. The ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. A long-suffering host. Reliable as death. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that I think of us as equals. Understood. That's weird. Why'd she hold him like that? There is no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes? Well, we all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you you who stands in the face of inevitable, what will you do? Give it my all. I shall not see. You shall not see me down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to raise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me, then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. Did he get me? Your reign of terror ends today. No. No. I could not hold on. Rest easy now. There is but one place where you may forever remain the unconquered queen. In memory. Until next time. Complete the Queen of Mortholme. Well, that's it's an interesting game, right? There we go. Interesting. Such a cool concept. Something like the concept art. Pen and paper. I'm going to see what happens if he beats me first try. Should we see what happens if he beats me first try? Perhaps we get a different ending. My queen, an intruder has... We'll skip all this dialogue now, we've read it all. Gonna let him beat me first try, see what happens. Should be funny. What's wrong? I can tell you're not putting your heart into this. Something definitely must happen different. You're not even trying, are you? I have no need of your pity. I'm done. Huh? Excuse me. Come back. I had to come back. I had to see if you're willing to try again. I am here because I wish to battle you. Would you return that respect? You respect me? Then kneel. Preposterous. You do not deserve respect. I will earn it if you give me the honest chance. Come at me. This is not an honourable duel. If you're tired of life, I have no purpose here. Goodbye. Come back. You're not what I expected. I guess that eternal reign of yours has tired of you. Tired you out? I'll just have to get this over with. Unceremonious as it feels. You will not kill me. I will fight. You will you now? This is what all I have failed. A test of my patience. Very well. Show me what you've got. Are you as broken as your promise? Fine, stand here then. Let this be the end of your cold and callous dynasty. Pacifism. That's a different ending. They're nothing different. I was expecting some sort of dialogue. That's funny. It's only a short game. swift work. There we go. Okay, we're just keeping this style up now. Sorry. Back. Defeated me again. Yes, that's the end of that. We're going to play something different. We're going to end this game. We're going to play something different, I think. Well, that's fun though. I mean, I'm not sure if it would just like interest me to keep playing it. Yeah, I'm not sure if if I would play it again. I don't know, but it was fun for what it was, for a little bit. Very gimmicky. Why am I echoing? Oh wait, did I give that a shout out earlier? Did it not work? Interesting. That's it, I think. That's did I give you a shout already? I don't know if I did. Squidge Dumpling's still about as well. We can Squidge a shout out as well. I know she was doing her training today. Yeah, that's good stuff. I don't know if I'll play it again, but it was fun for like half a stream, right? Stick around if you want to, but I'm going to reload the stream. I'm going to play something different. I have got another game lined up, not in my inventory, but there's a game that is keyboard only, so I'm going to struggle with it a little bit. But yeah, reload in a minute. I'll let you know when to reload. If you want to stick around, it's up to you, but that's what I'm going to be doing. It hasn't actually got. It's not actually on Steam yet, but one day, who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? I don't know if it is on here. Will be. Okay. Yeah, I'm ending stream. I'll tell you when to refresh. Much love.